Hello! I have to do a potato harvest today of my Norlands, which are in my 2 grow bags. But it's a very windy day, so I don't think I can record well. So I'll probably have to dub over. But they have to come out because we're about to have a lot of rain coming up next week, and or this week coming. And the plants are already not looking well. They look so much better in my upper bed, but the grow bag, the Norlands, hopefully it's just regular dieback and not disease, but I can't afford to leave them in these bags any longer with a week of rain coming. Now, I planted these May 28th, so it's not the 90-day. We're at 77 now days, or 10 weeks. But I just don't want to chance it, so I'm going to take them out. So I'm not expecting a big harvest. In fact, I don't even know how they did. The soil wasn't the best. It was a lot of leaf mulch that I used because these are huge grow bags. And I didn't have enough soil, and I didn't want to purchase soil. So here's looking much healthier, the russet Burbank and the Irish cobbler potatoes in my upper bed. And here's what I'm going to harvest today. Not looking as good are my Norlands, looking like they're ready to come out. I'm going to go on up and see what I've got. Always fun to do a potato reveal. You never know what's down there. Now, due to the high winds, I have my son helping me hold the camera today, so I'm raving on here to him, not just to myself. Now, it has rained a few days, so I am very glad that I got these out now, because you're supposed to put rocks in the bottom of the grow bags, and I just didn't bother with the time it would take for me to gather the rocks to put in the bottom. So I knew they'd be slightly sitting in water, but the potatoes are perfect, but definitely wet in the bag, and more rain would be a soggy mess. The foliage is just dieback, which is wonderful to see, and the potatoes are very healthy, if not a bit small. The stems did not even grow much at all. I don't compost anything potato, so I'm just throwing the stems out in the field here. Well, that's a nice little harvest of new Norland potatoes. There's no scab on any. They're quite beautiful. So now I just have to go outside and pick some other vegetables for supper tonight. The sun's coming out now, which is lovely. And I think the wind might be dying down a bit. Oh, I've still got to get peas. This is Firm Little Cabbage. This is a Katarina, and I'm going to take that in. Leave the stem there, but while I'm here, I think I'll get some of these green onions that are getting big. That'll do for now. This cheeky wee mouse taunting me. He must come out and sit and just chew on a berry all around. Like, seriously. Well, I don't know where this day has gone, but a lot needed to be harvested out here, which is good. And I've got a bit more than I need for dinner, I'm sure. But let me get it inside, I'll throw it on the table, and I'll show you today's harvest. So here it is all laid out, today's harvest. We've got some broad beans, more to pod, oh joy. Some sugar snap peas, purple peas, a couple of zucchini. I accidentally ripped that one when I was twisting it off. A rondenise, some beans, some broccolini, 2 lovely little cabbage. This one was ready too. They're small. It's the Katrinas. Some beautiful carrots, a funny carrot, some white turnips. These are the spoon tomatoes, a cherry tomato, some green onions, 1 hot pepper, and that's the potatoes that I showed you earlier. So that's today's harvest. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.